Hi, good day. Greetings from an evolving wildflower garden in the city of Chicago. Today is Thursday, April 23rd. Today is now the 33rd day of the Illinois shelter-in-place order to reduce the spread of the coronavirus in Illinois and throughout the world. Today I want to share with you, I was clearing some more space out for the wildflower seeds and wildflowers, and I discovered that we have some pre-existing spearmint in the garden, and I want to share this with you today. As I was clearing more space for the wildflower seeds and the eventual wildflowers, I was pulling some of what I thought were weeds out of the ground, and I was pulling this plant and then this root system, and my hands just smelled with this really strong mint smell. And as I was pulling some of these weeds, I said to my next door neighbor, "Oh my gosh, my hands smell like mint." And my next door neighbor said, "Well, that's because it's mint." This mint is really, it's pre-existing. It's in a couple sections of the garden, and you'll see the plant has these rhizomes. So the mint is spreading all over the garden, and of course beyond the fence between the two yards. And my neighbor mentioned that they end up needing to pull this weed out because it gets invasive. So discovered mint, and then later found out that this is spearmint. There are a number of varieties of mint. There are, in fact, currently over 600 varieties of mint on planet Earth. These include varieties like apple mint, basil mint, lavender mint, and pineapple. My theory is this is likely spearmint. It has rhizomes, it's got dark green leaves, and leaves and stems that have a strong smell and taste, a mint smell and taste. Spearmint is also known as garden mint, common mint, lamb mint, or mackerel mint. It's of course used to flavor food and used in herbal teas. One of the characteristics is its hairless stems and leaves, helps differentiate it. And this is a picture of eventually what the flowering will look like with the spearmint. The flowers will be of lavender color, and they can grow up to 3 to 5 inches tall. And here are some photos of the rhizomes that I pointed out earlier. These rhizomes can be actually divided up to create more spearmint plants. And here's a picture of how they can be divided up. Spearmint is native to the Mediterranean region. It was widely used in Greece, in ancient Greece, as an aphrodisiac. There are references to mint in the Bible. For example, the payment of tithes, including mint and other herbs. Spearmint's genus name, Mentha, comes from Mentha or Mentha, a water nymph of Greek mythology who sang and bathed in ponds. Persephone turned Mentha into a mint plant in anger and revenge for the long-term affair of Hades and Mentha. Hades was Persephone's husband. Spearmint was introduced in the British Isles by the Romans. It was then introduced in North America by Europeans as a medicinal and culinary herb. The Pilgrims were reportedly brought the mint with them to North America. Spearmint has been used medicinally at some points by the Ojibwe Native Americans. And here is a picture of Persephone turning Mentha into a mint plant in revenge for the long-term affair of Hades and Mentha. Thanks for visiting the wildflower garden. Be well, stay safe, and I hope to see you again when we have more blooming here.